What's going on, everybody? How's it going, Jim Duck? Started a new farm in Farm Sim 22. It's a kind of a 90s theme. Nice. What's the farm, or what's the map name called? So we're going to do some grapes today. We'll get those harvested, and then we're going to probably continue cutting down some trees. We got a bunch of trees down on the ground already, and we're almost finished with this one whole section. We're going to make this a whole new field once we get done with it. Me and Ricky were working on it a little bit over the weekend here and getting some trees down and kind of just going from there. Let's see. It's Old Tractor. It's kind of like a 90s thing. It's Old Tractor and Machines. Oh, nice. I think JB Snake has got whatever farm he's working on, he's got like old tractors. It actually looks really cool. Something different, you know? So let's get into the game here and let's get it rolling so we can get something done today. I think we'll just take our regular, let's take our other, we're in the regular truck here. Oh, I do have a log sitting on the back here. I forgot about that. Picked up a log and threw it in the back here, so we'll get up to the farm here and see if we can get something done today. Ricky's feeling a little under the weather tonight, so he's not going to be joining us. So we are doing it solo today. So we'll drive out to where we got all the logs down, and then we'll get into our harvester since that's still over there. Probably should grab those little pieces, but I'll leave them for now. But it's hard to find mods of Old Tractor on console. Yeah, it's one thing bad about console. They don't have as many mods as a PC does, but I'm sure you'll find something that'll fit your farm well. I gotta remember which way we gotta go here because this map has changed so much since we've gotten this one. We've added so many roads and fields and combined fields, so I don't normally take the little John Deere thingy out here as much as there's a lot of Old Tractor of John Deere. Nice. So let's show you a little bit about the field here. We got no logs on the landing, but we got stum and staging here, so we're going to be pulling them up. But we got so much of this cut down already so far. We have yet to get our corn maze going yet. We just haven't had any time to. Oh wow, it looks like Ricky might have gotten some more done out here. Yesterday I was loading some trucks up and getting rid of all of our so we got all this down over here that we got to get, which isn't very much. I don't know, I can't remember how far we were going to go. If we were going to go all the way to the power lines here and then come all the way straight across. I got all the little trees that are down behind these power lines. I think we were going to go all the way over here. So we still got these trees all here to get down. And then this is all going to become one big huge field. I think what we'll do is we'll do it up to the power lines. Just so everything to the right here is all going to be the field, the new field. So we got quite a bit already down though. This shouldn't take too long. If we had both of us cutting down trees, shouldn't take too long, but we'll see how it goes. And then we'll get into our grape harvester here and get those grapes done. We're gonna have to get a trailer for the grapes, and then we'll have to find out where to sell the grapes at. I looked a little bit into it over the weekend, what needs to be done with the grapes. We're not gonna replant the grapes. We're gonna make that field all wheat. So let's get into our harvester and let's see if we can get some grapes cut down. So this is our harvester. The grapes are going to go through the middle there, and then it's going to go into the machine, and then we got to back this machine up to a trailer, and it'll offload them. Let's get our lights on. Get our beacon on. I wonder why the beacon on the top doesn't light up. Maybe it does, it just can't really see it. Yeah, it kind of looks like a beacon right on the top in the middle there, unless it's just a light. Can't really tell. Let's see if I turn on. No, that don't do anything. Oh wait, yeah, it doesn't turn on in the top there. We'll get inside it. This is pretty plain. There's not much to the inside of this harvester. It's kind of a bummer, but maybe that's just how they are. Got our glass breaker right up there in case we tip over. We got interior lights. We got some heater controls up there. But that's about it. So let's see if we can get her out to the field, and then we'll see how this works, as I've never done grapes before. If you find a nice mod, I like very, and play, pay only $2 for it? Nice. I never, you know what? Why you have to pay $2 for the mod though? I've never had to pay for a mod in Farm Sim. The only mod I've ever bought was, I bought a truck for ATS, and it was a crazy expensive truck, but I've never paid for a mod for Farm Sim though. That's kind of strange. Hopefully it works really nice though for $2. So we'll get out to our grape field here and see how this bad boy works. We got grass planted here, which I messed up because I thought the other field to the right of us is all wheat, and we didn't. When I planted the grass here, this used to be our cotton field right here. It looked like that was all grass to the right of us, but I didn't know it was wheat. So we're gonna have to cut the grass out and put wheat in here once we get done with this field here. Let's get on the outside and see how this thing raises. Pretty sure we gotta unfold the tool so it raises up. And we start it up. It looks like those middle things kind of shake the grapes off of the vine. I'm not sure. Let's get up to our grapes here and see what happens. Now, I know this thing, you want the machine to be right in the middle of the pole here. And as I was reading up on it, I found out that you have to... Golly. Coming in hot. Coming in hot with the scare. Alright, I know from reading up on it, you're supposed to actually take something down the middle of each of these rows and cut down the grass and stuff, but we never did. So we kind of did a little bit wrong, but I don't know. It's not a big deal. We just wanted to try the grapes. So I wonder if I can go here. So that should take us right down the middle, it looks like. It's kind of hard to tell with the line here. Let's see. Oh wait, no, it's Alt. There's a Control C. Yeah, Control C. And then we want to have... If inactive, draw that. Okay, so that's on. We don't need the 90-degree guidance on here. So I think that's off. No, it's on. There we go. There's on. So let's see if this is going to put us in our straight path here. I don't know if everything looks like it's working. Can't tell. Oh, yeah, so the grapes are being taken off of it. And then it's spitting out something in the back. It might be leaves and stuff. You can kind of see the grapes going in there like there. Into the machine. I'm hoping we don't have to offload before we get done with these. It doesn't look like we will. Because we didn't plant a very big field for the grapes. I mean, this is gonna go like super fast. This is a kind of our test track here, or test trial of grapes here. So let's see if I get it locked in. Probably gonna, let's lower our thing. We'll just put our cruise control on so we can have one less thing to deal with. Kind of interesting though. Something different. Like I said, I don't know if I would do grapes again, but we wanted to try them. I wanted to try them at least. Our line is just a little bit off, but it seems like it's still working. I could probably adjust it on the next one here. Let's turn it around on the next row. Yeah, I think if we had a bigger field, it probably would be better, but yeah, our line is way off here. Let's see if we can adjust this a little bit here. It's hard to see the line on here. Maybe right around. It looks like it's a little off too. I don't know if you could see it in cab better or not. Let's see if we try it in cab. So we can't really see it in cab as well. We'll try this. Yeah, it looks a little bit more centered right there. Looks like it's kind of shaking the poles too. Can't really tell. Oh, I think we're falling off center. Hang on. We only got a little bit left here, but not very exciting, but something different. Yeah, our line is definitely off here. See, I tried to adjust it a little bit and I screwed it up even more. Let's see if we go this way. Yeah, the line is like way off up there when you get further out. I mean, I probably don't even need the stupid add-on. Just drive down it. Let's see if we can get... See, the problem is I don't know where center... I guess center would be right around there. It's kind of hard because the machine is wider than... like the where it takes the grapes is in the middle, which is to the right of us. It's a little weird. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Hopefully you guys are recovering from your turkey coma. If you had Thanksgiving, I know some people are Canadian. They had it on the 9th was their Thanksgiving, but ours was pretty decent other than I had to work the next day, so that kind of sucked, but it's all good. Let's see if we can get line back up on here again. Get our cruise control on. It's about middle right there. That's not bad. Yeah, it probably would be a little bit more exciting if we had a larger field than what we did, but we just wanted to try a little bit of it and call it good. I find wheat and corn a little bit more interesting than doing the grapes. This will be a quick task on our farm here today. We'll probably be doing mostly logging. Although I probably could start our corn maze a little bit, I guess. I wanted to get like kind of a picture of a maze and kind of do that, but do just like kind of basically from the picture, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so there's our freaking grapes. We're done with grapes already. I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring this back over towards the store, and then we'll get a trailer for it and unload the grapes. And then we'll see where we got to go to sell them. I mean, we might be able to sell them right at the sell point that's right there by our by the shop there, but we'll have to take a look and see where they get sold at. I forgot to look at that part. So then eventually we're gonna have to replow out that area and plant wheat over there, but we're gonna have to get rid of the grass, so we're gonna have to plow all that really. All right, let's just put it right over here for a second. We'll shut her down and let's get into the store and see if they got a special trailer for the grapes. I'm pretty sure they do. Trailer, grape technology. So it looks like it's just these trailers here. We only need a small trailer because, let's see, it's 6 meters long. Let's just buy that real quick and see if can't remember if our little machine over here is gonna be able to handle that or not, or if we're gonna have to bring the truck out here. I know it's got a hitch on it. I just don't know if it'll pull the trailer or not. The Chevy's supposed to go into testing, then it can come out in December. Oh, wow. Yeah, sure, it seems like it's taken a long time for that Chevy truck, huh? Again, I'm not sure if this thing's gonna work for this trailer. I guess it will. Might be a little heavy for it though. I think we gotta back it up to the back of the harvester there. But the people that test the mod will be in a break for the holidays. Yeah, probably that's why. Because it does seem like it's taking a little bit of time to get that thing out, that's for sure. But it's good to have all the testing though. Alright, I don't know if I can back this thing up properly or not. We'll see. I know it looks like we're going to be off. Let's see if my backing skills will work for us. Yikes, just a little turn and that thing goes crooked on us. Might be easier just to back the harvester up. But we'll try and see if we can get this thing backed up in here. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. I don't know if it needs to be... it might need to be a little closer. Alright, let's jump out of here and get in our harvester and see if we can get this thing unloaded. So probably going to have to unfold it. And then... fold harvester, turn it on. I don't know if there's... which way it is to unload it. I think it said B. No. Maybe try O. Start overloading grapes I.
You ain't got no skills?
Yeah, it looks like the tractor or the trailer should have been a little bit bigger, but that's alright. That's all the grapes we get out of this? Alright, let's shut that down. And then we're gonna have to find somewhere to sell these grapes. So let's look at our map and see what it says here for selling points. I don't know if it'll specifically say. So tipping stations is what we want. How does my map still continue to keep moving like this? So annoying. Come on, stop moving. I got these little sliders on my on my my joysticks, and it's the sliders that are causing this. So let's see what this says. Grain mill. So it's not the grain mill that we want to go to. We got... You could go to this Jamie Cleavers or Crevers farm. What's this one here? This is somebody else's farm. Farmer's Market, maybe? We got the restaurant. Maybe they want some grapes. There's our sawmill. Livestock dealer. Carpentry doesn't go there. Debris crusher there. Heat plant, not there. What's up here? Railroad silo. I want to try, I think we should just try this farmer's market and see how that works out. I mean, maybe that's where we want to go. I'm not sure. We just need to sell them and that's it. We'll have to sell all this equipment off. For backup? Oh, people that test it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Ooh, it's having a little tough time going up this little hill here. This trailer must weigh quite a bit. We gotta have full speed here, and this is as fast as it's going. Just moving a little faster now. We got so many fields that need to be harvested. We got, I think, wheat over on this field over here where we're close to where we're taking this, the grapes here. And then we have corn. I think pretty much we just have corn and wheat on all the fields that are ready to harvest. We do have a field of grass too that needs to be harvested. We just haven't had any time. We've been working on that forest, trying to cut that forest down for a while now. So I don't know if this will be the right spot where we can sell these grapes, but I would think at a farmer's market you can. Let's see if it pops up here. Yeah, so we can unload them here. Let's see how much we get for 24% full of grapes here. Now we got almost 7,500, 7,559. Not bad, I guess, for a couple minutes worth of work. Yeah, we did grapes, so that's all that matters. We tried it. Maybe if we end up, if I end up doing grapes again, we'll put a way bigger field. Just didn't feel as satisfying as it is to do corn and all that, or cutting down the trees. All right, let's get rid of all this equipment here. Let's get owned objects is up down here. I think somewhere in here. Yeah, owned objects. Trailers. It's not this trailer. It might be under grape technology. There it is. We'll sell this one. Get $192,000 back. Wonder where the... Is there a grape technology trailers? I don't see this. Oh, here it is. Grape here. This one here we're gonna sell. And we'll sell our fertilizer. And I think that's all we had out here for grapes. So it's all gone. Gone. I think what we'll do is get back over to... Let's just double check our map here. What's this over here? The 707. We got to get rid of that one too. Where is that be under? Was it under grapes still? No, I think it's under small tractors. Yeah, this one here. Let's get rid of this one. Trying to get rid of some of these vehicles on our map, man. We got so many vehicles out here. So we'll have to start working on plowing that grape field out and getting that taken care of. I think we'll park her by the rocks so we're out of the way. We'll leave our beacon on so we can keep it safe around here. I think Ricky's got some of these logs set up for us to skid up to the landing. And I know I'm going to do it wrong again as far as how Ricky showed me how he wanted to do these skidding here. So let's back up to these. Let's see how many we can get picked up at once here. Probably gonna drop a couple of them, but if we get them up in the air, we could throw a strap on it, but I think that's gonna end up pulling all these trees all over the place probably. Let's set them down here. We'll get a smaller bunch here. it's wanting to grab onto the other ones too. There we go. Maybe this will work. All right, let's see if we can get them up to the landing without ripping out all the other trees here. Oh, shoot. Nope, I want to back up here so I can go straight a little bit more. So I know as soon as we hit them other trees, it's going to pull them all over the place. Ricky spent so much time getting them nice and straight. Let's set them down over here. I should be ready for work. I'm wide awake now. Forgot to look. I think I changed the theme of the sound alerts. I forgot to see what they look like. We had it as a autumn theme, I think it was originally. I was trying to look for like a Christmassy type theme, but they didn't have any. Let's see if we can get this whole pile. This whole thing keeps wanting to swing on us, though. Come on, give us that one. Why does it want to keep turning on us, though? Kind of want it right there. Oh, maybe we might be able to get it. Looks like we should be able to get this whole bunch. There we go. Perfect. So we're just going to pull them straight up. And we'll get them up here to our processing landing here. I actually probably have it a little too far up, but that's all right. Get them up a little bit further. That's a little bit good there. Just jump our barricades. Swing it back around. So hopefully our friend Ricky feels a little bit better tomorrow. Sounded like he was getting a cold. I advised him, like, hey, you might want to start getting some cold capsules in or something. But he, I don't know if he did or not, but he said he was actually sounding worse than he was this morning. So hopefully he starts feeling a little bit better here. I ruined our whole... I thought I was going to get this whole thing. We might have to go off the back here. Let's see if I can try and push them 2 logs back on there or not. I don't think we'll be able to get to that one. Maybe. Did it a little bit. Just need to get it one over a little bit more. We can get all these at once. Come on, grab it. That's good enough. Maybe it should be enough to grab her. Trying to get all these at once. It looks like we're going to miss one. We'll miss 2 now. Well, 3. That's alright. We'll come back for these 2. We might drag one of them. No one said I was perfect. So let's pull it forward just a little bit more. Might be able to grab this one and pull it backwards. Tomorrow I'll send you a picture of your equipment. Nice. That'd be fine. I'd like to check it out. Ah, look at this. It's just sliding down the tree here. Wonder if I could just go ahead and pull forward again and we'll see if we can grab it. Of course, just a little bit too far over. I don't know if I throw the strap on if it would help. Yeah, I think we're messing this up quite a bit here today. Get over here and push it. You'll add a case in your farm. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen any videos from Laura Farms. I think she's on vacation with her husband. So, but last video I saw, she said she was going to be taking us with her, and we haven't seen anything from her. So either they don't have Wi-Fi or they're enjoying themselves enough where they just said forget it, and she'll post them later. Having withdrawals, we haven't seen her in a while. Alright, let's get these last 3 bad boys up here. Wonder if I could push them other 2 backwards. It's weird that this back grapple just kind of keeps turning on us, though. I kept it straight, but even just bumping into the log. Son of a... Gosh, dang it. Ah, you scared me. Oh, what the hell happened there? I think I'm just a little jumpy today. Just a little bit. Alright, let's pull forward just a titch here. It looked like the sound alerts were way off on the screen here. I think I might need to adjust that. Alright, let's try this. Definitely waking me up there's Jim Duck. Not that I'm tired. I'm actually feeling really good today. It's just I'm real jumpy today. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's straighten them up a little bit here so we have an easier time processing. Lower our front blade here. There, that looks good. Well, you feel good? Nice. I don't know if we have any more long trees out there. I think looks like there's a couple out here still. I cut so many trees up over the Saturday morning and Sunday that I forget what's out here actually. Let's get some coffee in us. Well, I can't really see in the inside of the cab here. So here's a couple more long trees. We got probably about 4 or 5 more out here. Looks like no, we got another whole new section out here too on the far end. So we'll get all them skidded up there. So we got all the light trees together. All right, let's put our thing straight. And it should stay straight now. Get our strap on. Coming in with the coffee. So let's see if this thing will straighten out. See, it shouldn't turn like that, I don't think. Like, I'm not touching the twist on the grapple part, but it should stay straight behind us. I mean, it looks like it's straightening out as you go straight, but it shouldn't turn when you're going straight. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. See how like they're twisting behind us? It just doesn't feel like it should be doing that. And of course, look at it, it's jacking up our whole pile probably. Yeah, we might need to back up just a bit so kind of keep them straight. I just don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't like using the skidder all that much. I mean, I actually like using the forwarder that we got. That thing works really nice. I use that to pick up all the little teeny trees that are out here on the map. And we put that all by the grinder, which I learned a hard lesson about that. Putting all them little baby trees over by the grinder, man, what a pain in the butt it was to get those ground up.
Wake your ass up, because it's time to go beast mode.
What up, Snake? How's it going, my friend? Welcome in, my friend. At least I know now. I saw that alert come up on OBS, so I can kind of see whether it was. It looked like it was jacked up before. I kind of messed up a couple things on the stream here. I tried to fix a couple things yesterday or over the weekend, and I think I jacked a couple things up. And so it was nice to see that at least that it still looked like it was centered or somewhat centered in the screen there. Me and Ricky were trying to figure out what I was doing wrong with when I was trying to show internet browser in the stream, how to make it look better. And so we think we got it figured out, but he says I really need a second monitor, and it's so weird. A second monitor came yesterday, so now we're gonna have 3 monitors up here. We'll have one for chat, one for OBS and stuff like that, and then the other one's for the game. But it's supposed to be for Christmas from my mother-in-law. So she's always asking, she'll ask what we want, if there's something we wanted for Christmas or whatever. She usually spends about $100, so I found the exact same monitor that I already have on Amazon there. And although my wife's like, "What are you gonna wait until Christmas to actually open it?" And I said, "Well, I probably could, but then I could actually use it and then just put it back in the box, and then we could wrap it up before we go over there for Christmas." So I don't know what I'm doing yet. I didn't have time to do anything with it this morning, but I did see the box came yesterday, so we'll get we might get it working later on today when I get home. I'm hoping today's going to be a nice, easy day because Friday, all the schools were out because of Thanksgiving, and then some of the schools were out even on Wednesday, so it should be a pretty light day for me today. So if I get home early enough, I can at least unbox it, make sure. I mean, I feel I should at least make sure that there's nothing wrong with the TV, so I'm not waiting 3 or 4 months or another month before opening it and then finding out that it's something wrong with it, and then I don't know if you could be able to return it or not. But so I might open it up But I am excited to try to do that. I think it'll fit pretty good on the desk here. The only thing left that I want to get is what I might do with the next time we get a payout from Twitch is we might go and get a second camera. And I'm just thinking like a cheapy camera, something that we can put up and have our have like a camera pointing sideways on me, so that it'll you could actually see the joysticks and everything. Come on, I want to get all these. Should be able to get them all. See, like, why is this thing twisted like that? I didn't twist it at all. I don't get this thing. If I can just get them up in the air, I can hurry up and throw the strap on and keep all of them. There we go. I think that will hold all these now. We get all these to the landing, then we won't have to come back for another trip for these. We can just get all these processed. I'm trying to get some of these trees off the map, man. We have so many. We had so many trees on there. It was really starting to lag out this morning. But I was also hosting the multiplayer game, and I have a little bit slower internet than Ricky does, so it kind of lags a little bit. How's your night going so far, Snake? You got a couple more days off. Hopefully you've been able to get plenty of rest and get re-energized for work. How's your farm coming along too? Oh, we do need to get our coffee turned back on. My alarm went off. I forgot to even go. So once we get these unloaded, we'll park our skidder here. Frickin' A. Why won't these things stay straight? Let's turn it this way and see if I can get them to go straight. I can't turn. We might need to make a circle here. Oh snap, we're screwing up our pile. Come on, turn. We'll just push you straight if we have to. Now we're all screwed up, Ricky. I think it's because it's hitting. I can't turn them. If I go this way, maybe? Yeah, see, it's hitting the... Ah, man, we're screwing this all up. It's hitting the boom when I try to move it this way. Might have to put them down and then reset this. Because it's just not... It's gonna keep twisting on us. Let's get it up closer to the front here so we can actually move them around here. Got the strap on now. Let's see if I can turn them this way now on us. There we go. Let's see if I can turn this way. Now we're getting them a little straightened out here. I hope I don't... I need to get out further though. There we go. Close enough. We'll push them with the skidder and then try and get these processed. It has finally been it has finally been good. Get some time on the farm. Haha. Busy weekend. Yeah, I haven't seen you online. Ricky said he saw you playing a little bit the other day or yesterday or whatever, but I haven't seen you at all, man. I'm like, I thought maybe you were just that busy or just taking a break, but I did see you posted something in your Discord about being like 6 or 7 days you didn't even turn your computer on. I'm like, man, I'd be going through some withdrawals. I'd be going through some withdrawals, y'all. I think this is a little tight of an area here. Ah, come on. There goes my alarm again. I must not have hit it. We're going to have to go get our coffee turned on after we get this straightened up here. I think I skid him a little bit too close. Just put our blade down. I was trying to push these a little more straight and just jack this whole thing up again. The wife and I went and tried an escape room tonight. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. So wait. So how did that go? And then also, didn't you go to a party yesterday or Friday or something like that? How did that end up going? And what type of party was it? Alright, I think that'll be good enough. I just wanted to give us some room for the skidder here, or for the processor. I mean, let's get these other ones back in line. We get our coffee turned on, and then we'll go from there. Try and see if we can get some of these processed. Get your ass back in line. I've never tried one of them escape rooms yet. I'd probably be like a little schoolgirl crying, man, because the shit seems scary. I don't know. Could be wrong, but plus I'm not very good with puzzles. So my wife probably would be really good at it. It was the wife's work Christmas party. It was fun. We were hungover yesterday. Well, then you know it was a good party then. All right, we got a flasher on or something here. Which flash, or which is it? Turn signals are on or something? Something's on in here. I don't see any lights, but I'm hearing it inside. Which one is it? There it goes. It must have been a hazard flasher. All right, let's go get our coffee turned on, and we'll get this stuff going. Yeah, I had a couple rum and cokes over the weekend, but nothing really major. We went to, where did we go? Or did we go anywhere? Friday. I don't think we went anywhere this weekend. Trying to think what we did. I think we had leftovers and stuff for Friday, and then I can't remember what the hell we did. I know we grabbed some lunch on Saturday. That's what we did. We ended up having like Thanksgiving leftovers on Saturday, and then yesterday I just made a sandwich for dinner. I'm like, I wasn't really. Wife is making lasagna today, though. We never made it out of the escape room. We were close. They only had 3 puzzles left. Yeah, see, I'd probably be pretty horrible at that. But that's cool. You at least tried it, you know? All right, let's get our camera straightened out, and then we're going to go and get our coffee. Let's go get our coffee turned back on real quick, and then we'll get at processing these, and we'll go from there. So I will be right back. All right, we're back here. Let's get something processed here today. Let's double check our. So we got it set for 8 meters, which is what Ricky was cutting them at before. I might have to back up just a little bit so we can get this first one in. But try to get some of these trees off the ground here before we start lagging out too bad. Let's see, maybe it'd help if I turned it on. Let's see if I can put them right up against the thing. See, I think we're going to be reaching too hard. I mean, I think that's good right there. Oops. I don't like twisting like this when I'm cutting and moving it like further out. Like I probably should have kept them a little more straight, but it's hard to get the processor in here when you get it that close, though. I'm afraid if I go from the middle of the pile and then I pull it towards the other way there, it's going to drag some more trees with us. See, like, I'm barely even putting any twist on it, and this thing's moving like crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ricky, I messed up. I hope Ricky's feeling better, though. He's got a trip he's going on to next week, so he does not want to be sick for that. He was saying there's some people at his work that they use all their personal time off and then have none, and then they'll come into work sick because they don't have no time to take off. And so then they get everybody else freaking sick, which pisses me off, man. I can't stand it. Luckily, I work by myself mostly all day, so the only time I see anybody is early in the morning, and I'm really not hanging out with anybody at work. I'll say hi and stuff, but you know, some of these guys will sit and talk with each other about half hour before work starts, and I'm like, I'm not one of them. I can't stand some of these people, and all they do is they gossip about shit, and I don't need any part of that. So I really don't see too much, and then during the day, I mean, I'm by myself all day in the truck, so it's not like I talk to anybody. So if I came in sick, it really wouldn't be a big deal, but and if I was really, like, when COVID first hit, they would have us just stay in our truck instead of going up to the meeting in the morning. You know, if we were feeling fine enough to work, you know, kind of thing, or if we even thought we might have COVID. But nowadays it's just like, oh, no big deal. We'll just frickin' get everybody sick. Like, my mom works for a school district, and she she is like constantly sick, and she's like, I don't know why I'm always sick. I'm like, because you're around all them sick ass kids all the time. They come in sniveling and sneezing on their desk, and then my mom goes in and cleans the rooms afterwards, and she gets sick. And she's 74, so it's like she does not need to be getting sick. I think we should be probably putting these over here. Ricky has a nice little pile that he cuts up over here. I'm like, mine gets shot all over the place. We'll try and put them in there. I have a couple of the toppers in there, but I didn't really think they were toppers until it got too late, so we need to put some music on here. Finish our song that we were playing in the morning or beforehand. All right, we got to turn this down though a little bit. Why is it going still high? Oh, I know what it is. Let's see. I can turn it up for me and turn it down for you guys. Tell me if that's too loud or not, though, because I can't really hear the volume that's going out there because of I have it set up in a different way where it doesn't send it to the video when I finish the stream. But I can turn the volume on my ear. I just can't hear the volume for you guys. I had it set at one point, but it looks like it's low enough. I really love this song. It's 21 Pilots, called Chemical. I was watching this other person streaming, and she was playing like a bunch of just really kind of cool, vibey music. And I really like this one. I've heard of 21 Pilots before, but I've never heard the song before. Or if I did, I just don't remember it. So I downloaded a couple of 21 Pilots songs, but I think this is set up as like a random player, a shuffle or whatever. So we'll see what comes up here. Need some heavy metal music. I haven't heard any in a while. Ooh, we got Jump. I think it's Jump. I haven't heard this song in a while either. Trying to keep our pile straight here. Oh, this looks like a topper. So you guys all getting ready for Christmas? We haven't, me and the wife don't make too much of a big deal about Christmas as far as like gift giving and stuff. Like I got her a couple things already, but like, I don't know, both of us kind of feel like during the year we kind of just buy things we might need or whatever. And, so it was always more for the kids, you know, kind of thing. Which we got a bunch of nephews and nieces, so we usually buy for them. And like I told her, so maybe we can go out for a nice dinner or something like that. But I did get her something already, but she kind of told me what she wanted, so. Other than that, we really don't. I mean, I don't put a big. I mean, it was more exciting when I was a kid, you know? You already done? Done with what? Let's get our machine pulled up here a little bit better. Get a little bit more straight on the logs here. All right, let's get this. I think right around there for you guys. Let me turn it down a little bit of me for the music. I start getting confused when there's too many things going on at once here, whether it be music or whatever. Like I can't concentrate. See, I don't like the way this thing. You're already done with the Christmas decorations. Yeah, see, I haven't even put anything up. I'm trying. Don't tell my wife. I'm trying not to put any lights on the outside of the house this year. I just don't feel like going out there. Last couple of years when I did it, I put the lights up when it was still warm out, so it didn't bother me. But it's getting cold already. Like today, I already have to have. It's only supposed to be 20 degrees high, I think, or something like that, and we're supposed to get a little bit of snow, which we did get some, but it didn't really stick on the ground, at least not by our house here. But it's supposed to be pretty cold today or all this week, I think. And I got Thursday and Friday off this week. I had to use up some of my sick days because we don't get to carry them over. So I got Thursday, Friday off this week, and I got Thursday, Friday off next week, and then the following week I'm off already on vacation. So I'm hoping that she doesn't try to get me to put the lights up during that time, because I really don't want to put lights up this year. I mean, I got one set of lights I could put up. It's just like a it's like one of them blanket lights, so you could put it over bushes or something like that, and it's just one big thing. You just lay it out on there. I mean, I could put that up. That'll look stupid if that's the only thing we have up. And we got a bunch of little teeny bushes that are in front of our front door there that I would put like a string of lights on each of them. And I just don't feel like doing it this year. I'm not being grinchy, but I just don't feel like doing it. Because then I got to take it down. It's not like my wife puts them up, and I'm just like, ugh. I just don't even feel it this year. But the problem is I think all her family's coming over our house for Christmas Eve, and she'll want it lit up for them. Like, we were supposed to put the Christmas tree up this weekend, and I mentioned it to her, and she's like, I don't feel like it right now, so I'm guessing I'll have to do it Thursday or Friday. Although she's working both days, but I need help getting it up the stairs because it's in our basement. And if I got it upstairs, I could put it together. It's like 3 pieces, and it's pre-lit. And then she just does all the decorating on it because, like, I want nothing to do with all that. She likes her things in a certain way, and I just get in her way. Her pile's not looking too bad. It's fairly straight. That's a tree topper. I don't know, maybe when I have these couple days off, I'll have a different feeling about it. Get a warm day, I'll go out there in the morning and put lights up. I don't know. The problem is we got a bunch of old shit. We have a couple strands that are LED, and then we got a bunch of old lights. And I mean, to make it look right, like, I have to go buy all new lights because all them LED lights are so much better and they're brighter and they last longer. But they're so expensive. And every year after Christmas, I say, oh, let's go up to, somewhere at Home Depot or whatever and get some lights for next year. And then we just never do it. Or when I do go, there's nothing left. So, nothing, you can't buy anything anyways. I might need to get a little closer here. What am I doing here? We're dragging our processor right on the ground. Of course. Come on, don't be screwing up our pile. Ricky's gonna get mad. See if I can get this one back in line. I think I got 2 of them. We'll just leave it. I'm not gonna worry about that one. We'll probably use our skidder and push them all straight again at the end here. Has anybody seen the new Hunger Games movie? They had a guy at the grocery store. He liked it, but everything I've seen in reviews said it was really bad. It wasn't needed and wasn't as good as the other Hunger Game movies. I think that'd be one thing on my list to go see. So you haven't seen it yet, Jim Duck? Yeah, I might actually go see it on during the either Thursday or Friday when I'm off. I'll have to check the times on it, but I hate to waste money on a freaking movie that everybody says sucks. But you can't always listen to everybody else what they say, but it just seems like it's getting really bad reviews. Maybe from what I heard, I thought Jennifer Lawrence wasn't in this one. It's like the before Katniss Abernick or whatever her name is was in the Hunger Game area. It's like it's going like a backflash of of where the game started, I guess. It's more on the person that runs the game, I think, is what it is. What I think I heard. I think I was gonna say our processor head isn't laying flat. There it is. See, I mean, I hate using other people's guidance on whether to see a movie or not. I mean, from what I saw from the previews of it, I mean, it looked like it would be pretty cool. But I think it's on the person that's in charge of the Hunger Games. It's his backstory is basically what it is. Either that, I'll see if there's some other scary movie that's out there. I haven't really checked to see what kind of movies are even out there, so... Why is our processor head moving like that? I'm not touching it. It's weird. Pile's not looking terrible. It's not the best, but it definitely isn't our worst pile yet. I think it's doing this twist and pulling it a little bit like this. It's kind of screwing me up on keeping the pile straight. And I'm trying to make it somewhat even so not all piled up in one big spot. This will be a topper. So we got 5 more people we need for followers. If we get 5 more followers, we'll be at 200. And not that I don't want people to follow me. I want people to follow me that like watching or like hanging out. But I would love to get to the 200 mark because it's some Twitch achievement, I guess. I don't know, for affiliate. You know, when you get 200 followers. Once I get that, once I meet that goal, we're gonna end up taking that follower goal off of there. I think it'd be fun.
We just become best friends.
Ricky coming in with the subscription. How many months? 13 months. Holy shoot, dude. Well, and why aren't you sleeping? You need to get some rest. No, don't create 5 more accounts, Jim Duck, please. I want real followers. I appreciate your 2 follows, but yeah, don't create 5 more accounts, please. Thank you, Ricky, for that subscription, brother. I totally appreciate it. You know, in fact, let's see if we can get... Let's just do a quick... Let's give Ricky a quick shout out here. Let's see if I do this right again now. I wish... Well, you know what? I don't know if it'll do it. Hang on. I don't know if it'll do it with the other button here. Yeah, it doesn't show you on here, so I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way here. Where are you at here? Copy that. I was supposed to make a copy paste button and I didn't. I don't know if this will work or not. Let's see if it comes up right. It didn't come up right. It didn't even show up on the screen. Well, it showed up in chat, but it didn't. But yeah, if you get a chance, give Ricky a follow. He's definitely been working hard at doing some streams. If he wasn't not under the weather, he'd be streaming right now. I don't know if I put a space in between. I don't know. I did something wrong here. Let's see if I copy it again. Let me try one more time. I think I'm doing something wrong when I do this copy paste thing. Let's back that up. I thought you need 1 space. I might have screwed up my stupid shout out video player thingy. It's on here, so it should work. It could be that we updated OBS, and I think that's what's screwing up. It's not showing a shout out player. I'll put it on my list to go and re-download that and fix it again. Maybe sometimes that stuff breaks when you get the new updates. But anyways, we appreciate you, Ricky. You know that. Thank you so much for that subscription. Let's get this on there. Come on, there we go. We're trying to keep our processing straight here for you, Ricky, while you're under the weather. Managed to do our grapes. It wasn't very exciting. Again, it probably would be a little bit better if we had bigger field for the grapes, but we just wanted to try it, so I wasn't very impressed. I sold all the equipment off, so we got our money back. It's so cool that they give us all our money back. It's like we just borrowing the equipment. See, so now it's working, but I'm not hearing.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're hearing you now, Ricky.
I think so, because the motor was going to attach to that side on the back side, so.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't know how it... Ricky gives himself a shout out. I don't know what, maybe I don't know what the hell I did. Maybe because I put a space in between the S and O, or the shout out part. Well, at least we know it's still working, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Hopefully you got yourself some NyQuil. Put some NyQuil in yourself so you get some rest and get rid of whatever you got going on there. Severe cold and flu is what I go to anytime. It doesn't matter if I have a flu or cold. That's what I'm taking. And it usually within a day or two I'm feeling a lot better. But see, like my mom, she'll take it, but she only takes the nighttime. I'm like, you got to take the daytime too. I mean, she sounded horrible yesterday, and she just won't take the daytime. I'm like, take the daytime stuff. It'll help you during the day, and then take the nighttime when you're going ready to go to sleep because it'll help you sleep too. But she's so adamant at doing things a weird way, and then she'll complain that she's sick all week. Have a good day at work. I'm off to bed. Nice. All right, buddy. Well, you have yourself a good rest, and thanks for stopping in here and hanging out. And hopefully get some gaming in tomorrow for you, and enjoy your rest of your few days before you got to go back to work. But definitely have yourself a good night and get some rest, buddy. And thanks again for stopping in here. We miss you. But I'm glad to see you got a little bit of playing time in today in the last few days. Sucks that you didn't get to the end of the escape room, but you probably did way better than I would have ever done if I was in there. I think we're going to need to move a little closer here because we're getting a little far out. All bundled up in bed resting. Yeah, I almost, so my wife has like this thick comforter, and every night I take it off, or I fold half of it over and put it on her side, and she kind of gets mad at me because I'm like, but I told her I don't want this stupid comforter on, it's too hot, especially when she's in there. And I almost flipped it back over on my side of the bed last night. It was a bit chilly in the bedroom, but I was so tired. I just crashed right out. I think I got like 6 hours of sleep, so that's pretty good. But I don't know what it is. The women like their comforters, and yet they're like a freaking furnace. And it just makes me like I can't even sleep. Did you try Canadian Poontang? You, Ricky? I don't even know what that is, but it sounds funny. I don't think Ricky's Canadian, but he might have tried some Canadian Poontang. Let's see if we can get one of these logs here. Come on, get up in there. Try not to grab 2 logs at once here. There we go. I don't think any of my girlfriends were Canadian at any point, so... Although my wife's family's part Canadian. I think her mother's Canadian, or she has dual citizenship. So I guess I've had some Canadian Poontang. Here we go, some Metallica. It looks like it's pretty low for you guys. I don't know how the music is on your end, if it's too low. It sucks because that's the only I had it set, but it looked like it was pretty high. At least as far as what the lights were looking like on the meter here. Send picture of Poontang. Oh, you sent me are you gonna send me a picture? Because I have no idea what that is. Is that like a? It sounds like it's like a fruit or something. It's on Discord. Let's see if I can do this now. I have to pull up Discord, but I can't do it in this screen here. Did you send it to me personally? Oh, there it is. I mean, it looks like French fries with chili on it, and I don't know what the other stuff. There's like some white stuff on it. So in Michigan, that kind of looks like chili and fries. Is that what that is? Is chili and fries? But what is the white? There's like white stuff on it. It almost looks like sour cream. So I'm not a big, like, I don't like soaking stuff in chili, and although I do like chili, like they call them coney dogs in Michigan, and it has chili and onions and mustard on it. So it's cheese, French fries, and a kind of barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah. See, I'm not a big barbecue sauce either, unless it's on spare ribs. I even like eat my regular chicken on just regular. I don't put any sauce on it. Chicken nuggets, I'll put I'll put the hot sauce on it, but I don't like if I go to like a restaurant that has chili. They call them coney dogs, like I said. They have chili and onions and mustard on it, and I always put ketchup on it. I guess it's bad for, like everybody says, oh, you can't put ketchup on a hot dog, but I put ketchup on mine, but I'll dip my fries in chili. I don't like my fries being soggy, so I won't get chili over the top of them. If you try it, you'll love it. See, I mean, maybe the barbecue sauce might sound all right on it. I just don't know, because like I'm not a big gravy person and I'm not a big barbecue sauce person. Although, so my mom makes her own barbecue sauce. She takes open pit, takes honey, brown sugar, hot pepper flakes, or I think they're hot pepper flakes, and she mixes it all together, and it is really good barbecue sauce. So I have a couple of, I think she used open pit as her base for the sauce, so she doesn't make the real the sauce from scratch or nothing. But man, does that taste good! I actually made some of the sauce and it's in my refrigerator. I just gotta get some damn spare ribs so I can put them on. I could do that this week too, on Thursday or Friday. Cook up some spare ribs. Is there a McDonald's close to my? Yeah. So there's actually a McDonald's like a mile and a half away from my house in two different directions. We don't go there as much often. I like their breakfast sandwiches, so I'll go there for breakfast. But we've just been. I mean, it's just not the same anymore. We had I went to Burger King on Saturday, and I got a Whopper. The wife got a chicken sandwich, and this is at like right at 11 o'clock. So it's right when they're starting lunch. Get home less than 2 miles away from the house. Freaking fries seemed like they were been sitting there for like about an hour. They were cold. The hamburger was cold. And I'm just like, it just pissed me off. It was like $25. And I'm just getting so sick of the fucking the stupid fast food places. Ever since these people decided they needed $15 to work at Burger King or McDonald's or Taco Bell or whatever, they've raised the prices on everything like crazy amounts, and it's worse than it was before, like COVID. And it was worse before than it was prior to them getting all these raises. And it's just upsetting going somewhere and you're paying $25 freaking dollars for a hamburger, a chicken sandwich, 2 medium fries, and 2 Cokes, which it was the meal thing that we got. And I'm just like, for what? For cold crap? It's like I would rather go to a regular bar and get a nice bar burger. At least you know it's cheaper and it's way better. We go to this place called Bubba's 33 by our house, and they mix their hamburger with bacon, ground up bacon, and so the hamburgers are like super like juicy, and it's like $10. And you get fries, and we'll have drinks there too. And it's like, it's not cold, and it's not $25 for freaking 2 little junk ass hamburgers or chicken sandwich, and a bunch of people that have no pride in what they do anymore. And I'm sure it's not every place, but around my house, it seems like every single one. They've closed, like, on my route alone, they've closed two Burger Kings and a McDonald's. These were like busy ass places too. They're right on the corner of an intersection, and they closed them down as soon as they got that $15 an hour. And they've been closed since then. It's been 2 years that they're just just 2 buildings sitting there right next to each other practically. The Burger King and McDonald's, and the third Burger King is on a totally different road, and it just got closed down too. Do I have Netflix on your phone or tablet? I don't think so. We have it on the TV upstairs, but I don't think I have Netflix downloaded on my phone or tablet. I mean, the only thing I have Amazon Prime on my phone, but I only use that like when we go on a flight somewhere, and I'll download a couple movies so that on the flight I can watch movies on my tablet, because I never really care for the movie that's on there. Oh, because you can play FS23 on there? Really? Don't you have to have like that Game Pass thing like you have or something? I've never played a game like that on Netflix. Yeah, see, I don't have Game Pass or nothing like that. The only thing I have is just the account on Steam here. I thought about buying it at one point because you can get a lot of free games and play some free games, but some of the free games that I've seen aren't really that great. Oh no, it's free. I have to check. I mean, I guess I just don't have any. I don't have anything you can use with my tablet. You'd have to. I don't know how you would control things on there for the game. Not really sure how that works. I've never even seen anybody playing on their tablet games though. Like, I play a game, but it's a Facebook game. It's called Diggy's Adventure. I'm at like level 513. All you do is dig tiles. It's not like the Jelly Crusher and shit like that where you gotta match jellies or colors or anything. You just dig. I don't know why I like the game. It just passes time. That's the only game I play on my phone or tablet. I had a couple like Texas Hold'em games and stuff like that, but I haven't played them in a while. I just don't have the time for it anymore. And I got limited Wi-Fi at work. Trying not to put these toppers in here. Getting to our limit of our reach here, though. Oh, my mouth is getting dry. I gotta get some coffee in me. Oh, man, does it taste good too today for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna be taking a IB watched on a video. They say, I'm not sure what that means. Oh, don't. I watched the videos that say you can. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I mean, I guess I just don't have any desire to play any games on my tablet. I'm kind of old-fashioned, man. I use my phone pretty much for a phone. I mean, I text and stuff like that, but the only, like I said, I do play the Diggy's Adventure game, and that's the only game I play on my phone. Like I said, I have well, we do have a couple of games, like slot games that are for Vegas. It's the in-game stuff you play, but you can win coins for that you can redeem in Vegas. So like you play the game on Facebook there, and you can earn these gold coins or whatever it is, and it basically you use the gold coins to redeem for like shows in Vegas or dining in Vegas, and you can use them at certain hotels that are in the game there. And so we do play that every once in a while. I haven't played it in forever because the last time I went to Vegas was so boring and unappealing that I really don't care to go back to Vegas anymore. American Farm came out on November 26th. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that. Or the 24th. Yeah, we were watching a video on the stream the other day. On Friday, I think, or Thursday it was, that we were watching it. I mean, it looked interesting. I just don't know how you play without like a little joystick or something. It seems like it would be pretty difficult. But if you say it isn't, then you know more than me. Kind of got a long reach on this today. Needs to be a topper here. Gotta raise it way up because it's gonna hit these logs when I bring it over here. You can connect a controller on it? Well, so your controller has to probably be... I would think your controller's gotta be a Bluetooth controller, right? I mean, I don't... Unless you got one that's a USB port, I guess. But I don't think... Some of the tablets are gone to the USB or USB-C or whatever it is. I mean, mine's a USB controller, the one that I do have. I don't use it very often, but... Or you could do it with a charger? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just not a big controller fan, but I guess that if I had if I had that and I was doing it on my tablet, I'd have to have a controller somehow hooked up to it. Like the game that I play on Facebook there, it's just... You basically just touch the screen where you want the little guy to dig at. I'm thinking like a couple more years and I'll be done with that game, and then probably won't play any games on my phone unless there's some other one that comes up that I actually think is fun. But like I'm just not on my phone all that much, or I'm on my tablet a little bit more, but that's usually when we're watching TV or something. I'll play my game a little bit. All right, we'll get these last couple logs processed, and then we'll get our coffee going again. And I'm gonna probably take a couple-minute break before I come back, and then we'll see if we can get some more logs skidded over here. Just trying to get some of the logs on the ground picked up because we were starting to lag a little bit. We might load some logs too. I'm gonna have to roll up a little bit closer here. We're at our reach here already. See if I can just bring them towards us a little bit here. Come on, get in the middle. There we go. Pile's getting a little sketchy on this end. So it was funny on Friday or Thursday when I was streaming, and we were processing, and I was using the skitter to make them all nice and straight. I'm like, oh, Ricky's never gonna know. He'll never know. And it's funny because Ricky said he was watching. He was in his bed watching, but he was laughing because I was saying he'll never know, but he already knew because he was watching. When he watches in his bedroom, he's usually watching on their TV, which I'm still a little skeptical on what he was saying. So he said that his wife doesn't mind them watching stuff on the TV because it helps put her to sleep. Well, she said in her, what he said, I believe he said in her words was, she gets bored and then she falls asleep fast. So she doesn't mind him watching Twitch on the TV in the bedroom. And I'm like, well, what does that mean? I'm boring? I go, I know I'm not really that exciting like some people. I'm just a chill type of person. I mean, I can be funny, but most of the time when I'm being funny or stupid or whatever, it's mainly when I've had a few drinks, I guess, and I just haven't built it up yet. Or I want to do a stream where I've been having a couple cocktails or something. I mean, I don't know. I might do something if I do stream this week. Maybe I'll have a couple because I don't have to work the next day. But I just don't. I don't know if I want to be getting tipsy while streaming. I mean, I think it would be pretty funny, but I'd probably would have to put the 18 and older thing on because I wouldn't be able to do it without cussing more because I cuss quite a bit when I have a few drinks. So Ricky saw you with the log? Yeah, he saw. Which I had a feeling sometimes he does watch when, like I said, when he's not in chat because he's watching on his TV, which then he can't really chat unless he has his phone on, but he doesn't usually have his phone on when he's watching on the TV. So I thought it was pretty funny though. We'll get these pushed straight. And then get our coffee turned on. We'll take a couple minute break here, and then we'll get it either getting some more logs on the landing here and get these on the truck, or we'll figure out something else. And maybe we'll start doing like he was in bed laughing. Yeah, that's what well, I don't know if he might have been laughing inside, if not to wake his wife up, but he said he thought it was funny. It's like I was talking with one of my old friends. I haven't talked to him in a long time. His name is Card Shark. I see him playing a lot. He's playing like this game called New World or something like that. But we used to do a lot of American Truck Simulator together, and he plays in a room that's somewhat next to the bedroom, and so he can't really talk very loud because I guess he's getting yelled at by his wife because he's waking her up at nighttime because he's on at all types of weird times at night. So I get it. If he's in the bedroom, he's probably not laughing too much, but hopefully we make him happy. I know it's I try to be funny about stuff, but it's like, we're just logging, we're just chilling, we're hanging out. Like I said, maybe this week we'll if we do a stream during the week, maybe we'll have a couple cocktails in me, and you'll see how different. You'll see how different I may be. But I might be a little bit more dirtier. Not that I'm not already, but I try to tame it down because I don't want to. I know there's younger people in here sometimes. Alright, that looks good enough there. I say that he log in, saw you, but instead he saw you on his TV. Yep. Alright, let's get this backed up where it needs to be here. One thing bad about this machine, it is very loud. Get her blade down, shut her down, and we'll take a couple minute break, get our coffee back on. Let me use the restroom here, and then we'll figure out if we're gonna get these on the truck here. Maybe we'll do that. We'll just get them on the truck, because I kind of want to get these out of the way, because the other trees that we got left are gonna be, they're gonna be a different type of tree, so we want to have them all separated. Thank you for putting the coffee emote up. You know what I couldn't find is I have a little Holly emote, our dog, and I cannot find that damn thing. Like, if I try to do emotes, I'm not finding, but I'm looking in frequently used. Let me look and see. Where mine are at. I think mine are like at the bottom or something. When I try to hit like an emote, there's like, it shows like everybody that I'm in their chats, but mine, where the hell are mine at? I mean, mine just show frequently used, but I don't have the Holly one up in there. And I don't know how, I can't remember how to pull it up. Like, it's not, it must be because I haven't used it in a while, but I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Let's get our coffee turned back on, and we'll be right back here. So give me about 3 minutes, I should be back. All right, we're back here. Let's get this done. Got 20 minutes or so. Get all these loaded up. And he's got the dangle header on here. Oh, no, it's the flathead. All right. Let's make sure it's on the right implement. All right. Normally I'd go to the end here first. So let's go. Our tractor's turned around. We'll go on this side here. And get these ones up first. Trying to do this a little bit better. I got a little bit better at loading here the other day. But we always go sideways here on this. Trying not to lift as many logs up as once, and it helps out a little bit better here. We're gonna load the back up first since we're closer to the back. Oops, let's see. Got a log that's crooked on us. Come on. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna be jumping all day today. Alright, let's see if these will lay flat for us. You get this first row laying flat, it helps out quite a bit. They're pretty much straight there. Coming in with the jump scare again. I can't get that one. It's right against the end there. I might have to see if I could try and push it somehow. Come on, get in there. Well, I have to go. It's 12-ish, and I have school tomorrow. Yeah, not a problem there, Jim Buck. Thanks for stopping in again. I do appreciate it, my friend. You get yourself some rest. Hopefully everything goes well at school tomorrow, and get everything done. You got a few more weeks until you'll probably be on break here for Christmas. You guys celebrate Christmas in Canada, right? Can't remember which holidays you do or don't. But hopefully get some rest tonight. Take care, buddy. I think we got... Yeah, see, you got stupid tree toppers. That's what's... these small little logs on the front here. Yeah, so you do celebrate Christmas? Yeah, I just can't remember which holidays Canadians celebrate or not. Let's see if we can get this in the bunk here without screwing up our whole pile. Of course, it's going to slide out of us. Son of a gun. We'll get some rest, though, and thanks again for stopping in. And all right, we're just going to push this off the other side there. Get it out of our way. Let's see if we can flatten these a little bit. Come on. There we go. I don't know if I can get this little one in there or not. That looks good enough. I'd like to try and get this one right here. Let's see if we close it up a little bit. Maybe it'll help us get in there. There we go. It's just getting this angle down right when you're in, coming in a little sideways from the bunk there. Like, I think I need the truck a little bit more straight. We'll get him loaded up as much as we can here. I think we should have enough time to get all these loaded up before I gotta go. We'll do our part for today at least. Get these a little bit pushed down. If we can get that one down a little bit more. Help keep this load nice and flat. Something's throwing us off a little. I think it's that tree topper on the bottom there. See if we can get that last log up there. Seems like a couple of these look a little short. Unless they're that far off. Let's see if we could flatten them out before we put them up on there. So far, it's not looking too bad on our loading here. If I can just get the angle right. Get this one to lay a little flat. Come on. A little bit better. Ah, come on. See, it's just throwing us off here. Now we got a log that fell off here. Come on, get in there. Uh-oh, now we're making a mess. Got that one log that fell off on the other side, too. See if I can push it from the other side. If I can get them two logs off of there, I can maybe grab that other log. We're gonna be doing it blind though. Oh, we missed it. Ooh, we might have grabbed it. We got it. How can we get it back in? I think we'll just put it over here in the bunk and reset it. There we go. We're back in business. We haven't heard this song in a while. We're dropping logs. I think we might need to put them in the front bunk on this one. Ooh, that looks like a good set right there. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. It was looking so good, too. Come on, grab it. It cannot be 10 after already. Jeez Louise. Where's the time going today? We might not be able to get all these loaded now. I only got 10 more minutes or so before we gotta go. Yeah, it's taking a little longer than I thought. We keep dropping logs, that's the problem. And we dropping them out of the bunk here. Good enough. So I haven't checked Laura Farms lately. Last time I checked, she had 498,000 subscribers. I think because she hasn't been posting any videos, she hasn't been gaining anymore. Be nice to see her get to 500 though. It'd be cool. We've been kind of following her throughout her journey the last few months here to get to 500,000. Let's see if we can get this log down a little bit, and then we'll get that one pick back up here. Ooh, one of my favorite movies, Breakfast Club. That and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Alright, let's see if we can get some more in here. I don't know if we'd be able to fit all these anyways on the truck. Come on, get in there. I knew you were gonna fall off. Looks like a couple of them might be over the top of the cab here too. That's alright, we'll end up fixing it tomorrow. Ricky fixes everything. Let's see if I can get this one in there. Oh. Come on. Stay in there. Our driver's gonna have a rough ride, man, and we've been pushing down on that cab quite a bit. I think we might be able to get a few more in the back, maybe. Let's see if we can get these few right here. We're getting close to being loaded on that, though. We got one that fell off on the back there. What is my secret talent? Do I have a secret talent? I don't know that I do. I mean, I'm pretty boring. I mean, what would be a Secret talent. I mean, think about that. What would be yours? I mean, I don't think I really do have this. I don't play any instrument. I really can't think of one. I don't think I really have a secret talent. We should try and hook up. Let's try and do this real quick while we have a few minutes left. Let's try and use the forwarder. You can put your toe to your head. Well, damn, you're pretty flexible. I definitely can't do that. I probably could have when I was younger, but not now. I'm gonna try and let's put some logs in the forwarder. They look like they should fit in here. I really like using this forwarder. Like, I'm thinking I should back it up right next to the logs here. And then we'll load it up from the side. Then at least we'll have 2 trucks ready to go for the thing there. All right, so let's get this thing up. Uh-oh. Why won't it raise? Oh, wait, it is raised. So they get the... Keep forgetting, this thing works a little differently than other thing. I don't know how hard this is going to be. This is typically what they use the forwarder for. They load the logs in it. We've been using it to load the scrap trees up in here. And then you put it up against the bunk here. Oops, kind of messing this up a little here. Yeah, I can't think of a secret talent that I have. I mean, I'm pretty handy around the house and stuff like that, but it's not really a secret talent. Just can't think of anything. Ooh, this might be a little harder than I think. Maybe easier to load it from the side. Yeah, this is not working out very well, that's for sure. What is going on with our grapple on the back, though? I think I gotta raise this up and lower that. Yikes, yikes, too much, too much. I don't know if I could push these other ones in there more. Oh boy, we're really jacking this up. I think it's because my controls are a little backwards. I don't like the boom arm. I have to push down to go down. I think it's opposite than the other machines. I might need to switch the keybind on that. Yeah, this is not working out very well at all. Some ones on the bottom are screwing us up. And I can't use this to pull on it. It just swings around on us. So you can do your toe to your head on both sides. Damn. You know what? I think women are a little bit more flexible than guys are. Unless the guy's in a gymnastics or something like that. Or yoga maybe. Maybe that might help. But guys aren't as flexible as women are. Why is this one log just getting all weary on us? On the back here. If I can get that to straighten out, we might be able to fix this load. And it doesn't really work well by just trying to pound down on them. Look at it, the whole truck's just moving all over the place. Can't get this one to sit nice. Yeah, see, once you screw up the whole bottom row, it screws up this whole truck. And I can't get them back ones to sit straight for some reason. Yeah, we might have to mess with this tomorrow. It's already 12:21. I could try a couple more minutes here and see if we can get this straightened out. Just sucks because I had it going good in the beginning here for a second, and it all just broke crazy on us. Look at this. Everything I'm doing is just making it worse. Yeah, this is not working out very well at all. It sounded like it was going to be a good idea to do this. And just went sideways on us. Come on. If I could pull this one out, but I can't. It like doesn't want to grip it. There we go. Maybe that'll help it. It's a little bit in there. We just got to get them other ones out of there. Frickin' jack this thing all up. I don't know if I can just get that one right here. See, we fix one and then it screws up the rest of them. We still got that one on the bottom that's going crooked on us too. I can't get to it. I mean, maybe if we put more logs on it, it'll push them all down. I don't know. It's definitely not liking these logs. Yeah, I might have to fix this later on, because we are out of time. Why is this thing twisting so much on us? Well, it was worth a shot to try this. Yikes. Like, I barely seem like I'm pushing down on it, and it's just going crazy on us. We'll do one more grab, and then we'll be out of here. See if we can get some more on here. I'm trying to only grab a couple, but the logs are so close together. It's kind of screwing us up here. And I'm barely pushing down, and the whole truck goes crazy on us. See if we get a couple of these dark logs on there. Well, I hope everybody has yourself a good night. Get some rest. I'll be hard at work here. It's up. I want to go up and down. Come on. And hopefully we'll be back at this again tomorrow and try and figure out this forward or why it won't. Why am I having so many issues? I'll just release them and see if they fall in there. Yeah, it's like our... So it looks like our... Yeah, it's like all twisted there. I'll get this log in here and see if we can wrap it up. Might have to turn on the super strength and fix this thing. Well, that's about as good as we're going to get it for today. Everybody have yourself a good night. Get some rest. We'll try and get this all straightened out for tomorrow here, and we'll go tomorrow and see what we can get done. But have a great night, everybody, and get some rest, and we will catch you guys again next time. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in here. Thanks to all the lurkers. Thanks for Ricky, the subscription. Jim Duck in here. Lisa was in here. And I believe Snake was in here for a few minutes. Yep. And so everybody have yourself a good night, and talk to you again next time.
Yeah.